keep this series alive.
We are underway. Brendan Kane, Sean Reed, the referees, David Milne and Scott Lawson on the line. 67's inside their own zone. Cooper Foster plays it back for Smythe. He sends it up the middle. It's almost broken up. Back come the 67's. Foster feeds it in. Sobolev going after it. Foster overskated it. Quick shot there from Korbler, went through the blue paint. Sobolev at the blue line. Across for Smythe. His wrister right in. Blocker stop by Droback. Foster sent that one down. Low, picked up by Sobolev, and he gets the puck to the line, but not out. Finally, back the other way comes Florian Xhekaj. Shot right on, and McKenzie took that one off a shoulder.
That's a good test right there early on for Colin McKenzie. It'll get him right in the game. That first shot up high and hard. Good stop.
Lucas Moore sends it
Deep in the 67's end.
Millette controls. Morelli plays it far side. Henry Muse skating it up the right wing. Muse takes a big bump there from Xhekaj, and the loose puck picked up by O'Brien. Trying to make a move around Morelli. O'Brien back out in front there with a chance. Couldn't get it past McKenzie. Giroir for Morelli into the middle. Morelli fanned on the shot. He goes wide into the corner. Luca Pinelli sends it far corner. Centering pass by Muse comes all the way back out. Pinelli off the wall. Pinelli for Morelli. Morelli trying to make a move around Sobolev. He's got him ready to go. Puck drop. Brantford controls. Moore along the wall. Xhekaj missed it. Thomas tied up in the corner by Maillet. Maillet comes up with the puck up the middle. They come up the left side for Stonehouse. Stonehouse flips that one into the Brantford zone. Brad Horner after it. Protz plays it off the end boards for Lucas Moore, who sends Florian Xhekaj away. Xhekaj up the right wing side for Lavoie. Lavoie in behind the Ottawa goal. Xhekaj there. In after it in the corner. Foster digs it out. Puck comes loose. Back to the point. Protz across for Moore. Moore's wrister bounces off a couple of legs in front wide of the target. Morelli for Henry Muse. Muse backhands it to the line. Moore plays it back in. Muse plays it off the glass to the line, and the 60 locked it. Puck goes to the far side. Xhekaj plays it all the way back for Lucas Moore. Moore with Stone all the way around the boards to the near point. Xhekaj, nice pass out in front quickly by Thomas, but nobody there to get the shot on goal. Foster back the other way for the 67's down the left wing side. Foster being chopped at by Moore. Shot right on, goes through the legs of Droback and trickles out the far side, just beyond the goal post. Morelli for Muse. Muse. Kitundu plays it off the glass to center. Giroir takes a hit from behind from Xhekaj. That one off the ankle of Rebello and gets the rebound and shoots that one directly into the catching glove of Matteo Droback. Send the Bulldogs back to their own line. Lavoie. Big hit by Xhekaj on Derek Smythe directly in front of the Bulldogs bench, and no doubt they all had something to say. They're all standing up. Lavoie tips that one. Seven's bench, and we'll have another face-off at center ice.
Now Xhekaj going at Sam Maillet after delivering that big hit right like he
Games to 2, and with 5 period of Game 6, they lead this hockey game 2-0. Sobolev for Lardis. Lardis up the middle. That broken up by Foster. Foster for Kressler. Kressler being tied up there by Xhekaj. Xhekaj reaches over the top of him. Here's Sam Maillet. Maillet up the boards. Kressler with some speed, trying to skate around the other number 12. Centering pass comes all the way to the point. Sermon moves it across. Maillet can't get the shot away. Gets the backhand down. Loose puck again. They scramble in front, and Korbler knocked it wide with Lardis sprawled across the goal line. Xhekaj up the boards for Lavoie. Lavoie feeds it in, goes after it, gets there first, tried to get it back out in front with Xhekaj trailing. He comes back to the point. Rebello, his wrister right on, no rebound allowed. Weight in favor of the 67s. So far, the opening 5 minutes and 5 seconds have been all Brantford here in the second period. Shot from the point from Sobolev into the glove. Once again, of McKenzie. Rebello heads to the bench immediately. Krotz comes on in his stead. Puck leaks to Maillet. He plays it up to center. It's promptly sent right back in to the Ottawa zone to Derek Smythe up the middle for Millette. There's Millette. Plays it to the wing. Giroux tips that one right in on Droback, and wisely he'll hold on for another face-off.
And Giroux, not the biggest.
Face-off inside the Bulldog zone. Once again, Maillet plays it in deep. Stonehouse trying to get it around Xhekaj up the left wing side for Patrick Thomas to Sobolev. Sobolev pokes it into the Ottawa zone, goes after it near corner, jumps on the back of Derek Smythe, sends the puck around the far side for Xhekaj. Xhekaj's shot, sharp angle off the skate, wide. Sobolev near wall. Sobolev, corner, tying him up. Patrick Brown, or make that Patrick Thomas trying to knock it through. Sends it all the way across. Quick shot there. Goes through some legs off the stick of Rebello. Back to Rebello once again. Sets it up, fires it. Left pad stopped by McKenzie. That one got all the way through. Here's Stonehouse. Gets it into the middle for Stonehouse. Stonehouse with some wheels. Moves in. Fire shot from the perimeter, easily handled by Droback, comes near side. There's a chance, and Kelly broke his stick on the play and exploded. Back the other way comes Brantford. Here's Crombie's shot. Blocker stopped by McKenzie. Bouncing puck, scooped up there by Stonehouse once again. Stonehouse over the line, onto the stick of Dever, and he had Gardner in front of the net. Couldn't get him the puck. Xhekaj back the other way. Florian Xhekaj has his puck in by Zach Lavoie. Thomas over the Ottawa line, comes rink wide. Lucas Moore on the off wing, center it through the blue paint. Nobody off the glass, and that one batted outside the zone off the stick of Luca Pinelli, and now him and Florian Xhekaj get into it, and you can sense a little frustration on the Bulldogs' side now. As Artis hops over his stick, bounces back. Xhekaj plays it off the end boards. O'Brien, Thomas, all the way across. Lavoie for O'Brien, down low. There's a chance, another opportunity by Lavoie. Drifted wide. Here's O'Brien. O'Brien plays it back for Lavoie. Lavoie, near side. Thomas tries to get the wrister away. Seconds left in the Ottawa penalty. Xhekaj for O'Brien. O'Brien feeds it into the Ottawa zone. McKenzie stops it behind.
An offensive zone face-off, and here's the chance right there. That puck just too far ahead for Nick Lardis to capture and get an opportunity.
In the Florian Xhekaj. Kressler wins the draw. Muse goes across. Pinelli, top of the circle, can't get the shot away. Kressler in the corner. He's being tied up. Puck leaks out to Okitundu, and he sends it down the ice. That should just about do it for the period, as Muse just plays the puck. And Muse, Xhekaj trying to draw Henry Muse into something, and for Sobolev. Daniel Sobolev skates it to center, across the Ottawa zone, all the way into the Ottawa zone, gets a shot on goal and taken into the corner by Lucas Moore. Rebello able to dig it out. Horner lost his lid, has to go off. 67's effectively shorthanded until Horner can get to the bench. Caden Kelly on in his stead. Here's a chance for Kelly. Comes up with the puck at center. Kelly over the line. Backhand shot. Misses on the short side by a lot. Back the other way, Xhekaj drops it for O'Brien. O'Brien held up at the Ottawa blue line. Sermon with the puck. Plays it back for Maillet. Maillet, rink wide for Sermon. Couldn't take the pass. Van Acker picks up the loose puck. Tries to throw that one out in front. Bouncing puck picked up by deep into the Ottawa zone. McKenzie around the glass. It's knocked down by Lourdes. Puck comes out.
Power play for the Bulldogs. The 67's doing a nice job killing this one off so far.
Maillet right off the draw. Eric Smythe out there trying to kill off the remaining 32 seconds of this Brantford power play. Here's a chance. Xhekaj with the backhand. Looking high, stick side.
67 zone untouched and went right around all of them.
Thomas tries to weave his way through.
Generals 3-0 winners of that one. So if the 67s pull out a victory here tonight, they'll face the Generals in round number 2.
Here's Kressler. Back to the point for Maillet. Couldn't get a shot away. Comes onto the stick of Cooper Foster. Kressler fired that one off the goal post. Beat Troback on low on the stick side, but couldn't meet the iron. Bouncing puck in front. 67's relentless on their forecheck. Back out in front once again. Foster hits the crossbar this time. From a sharp angle, mind you. He didn't have a lot of room.
Well, and I think Kressler's shot also hit the crossbar post. I heard a ding from where I'm standing.
Oh, definitely low on the stick side of Troback. Maillet chops it back in. Foster kicks it up the wall. Foster back out in front. That turned away by Laval. Maillet sends it back in deep. Here's Horner. Horner gets some help.
Well, and this is something that the Bulldogs haven't been able to do to the 67s.
Xhekaj back the other way. Trying to catch Morelli. Fired that one right at the chest of McKenzie. Another low shot kick. Rips that sweater over Barless's head. And this is just frustration now, and a late shot from Okitundu into the mush of Caden Kelly.
And the referee just took the one guy, and it was a member of the Bulldogs.
Here's Giroux. Plays it down. Stonehouse. Dever. Dever for Foster. Back to the point for Sermon. Sermon. Far side. Giroux down low. Stonehouse tries to jam that one in, and through the rebound just wide. Foster trying to skate around Price. Gets it into the corner. Dever for Foster. Foster back to the point for Sermon. Across for Giroux. Settles the puck down. Plays it back. Sermon for Foster. Foster fired that one. Gloves. Opening round series between two very, very hungry hockey clubs.
And take a look down to your left end. No goaltender in the net for the Bulldogs as they go 6-on-5 trying to pull out all the stops here.
Bulldogs keep it in. Tipped a couple of times. O'Brien back for Lourdes. Lourdes has it stolen, and the puck bounces, and now the race is on. Barless after it, and Lavoie gets there first. Plays it off the end boards. It's picked up by Patrick Thomas. Thomas will skate it up. No, he'll drop it off for Florian Xhekaj. Xhekaj chips it into the Ottawa zone. Dever can't get it into the corner. Van Acker goes back to the wall. Thomas across for Lavoie near side. Throws that toward the net. Missed on the glove side. O'Brien back to the point for Thomas. Thomas along the wall. Lourdes played it in deep. Maillet sends that one off the glass. And Brad Horner goes after it. Horner scores!
In the play, Florian Xhekaj trying to get at Horner right now. But watch here as Horner beats everyone down the ice to get the empty net goal, and Xhekaj being escorted off the ice. And I don't know if we'll pick it up from this back camera as to what happened, but it's a 2-10 to Florian Xhekaj.